Brothers and sisters of hello, 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 Tetsu. Okay, that sounds good. Let's bring players that can play for me. And it's gone. And it's gone. Let's do it again. It's an issue maybe. Hmm. Let's restart it. Okay, now it's back. That's good. That's good. Hope it's back. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Come back. For me. Okay, let's check which players are absent, present. Players are in form, which are out. Good players are in form. Okay. Okay. Let's play this player. Okay. Do this. Let's play him. Let's play this guy. Yeah. This guy also has the stat. Acceleration boost is. Yeah, acceleration boost this guy have, which is good thing to have. Okay. Then Christian is down in form. So it's running on Rocky Band. Hmm. I need to put right. Filter positions right back. Arnold is good. Should I play Arnold though? I'm not liking it. Like that much. Switch to series. Let's stick. Okay. I'll play this guy. This guy instead of this. Looks good for me. Yes, looks good for me. So now it looks awesome. So, any other changes that I need? Yeah, Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer is not in form. So let's bring on someone which is in form. Let's bring on. Let's bring on a good GK. The time being. Yeah. Yang Huli Donnarumma. Donnarumma is good. And okay, let's bring a good DM first. Let's see if he is in form or not. Yes, okay. Let's bring him on. Okay. almost a good squad now. And now I need a... This card is good and well accounted. But whom should it replace? That's the thing. He ain't replacing anybody, man. He ain't replacing. Yeah, but this card is good. I've played with this card. Like, card is extremely good. The freak is that card? Card is so good. Card is so freaking good. Let's play. Messia. Okay, good player. Good player. Good player. Good player. If he is not using smart assist, he will be a way with that. The freak. Smart assist. Feels like smart assist. Okay. Oba. Oba is good. Feels like smart. I won't tell anything, but this feels like smart. Feels like. This is just a call. Just due to this number of
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the
players,
choreography, the
placement of players,
camaraderie.
and
The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental
I
occasion.
think he's using some.
And
I
the
must be
mood
careful.
is boisterous. It is a
It
perfect
might be a good player
ambience for
also.
the central
Anything can
characters
happen.
who are ready now to perform. Well, we're on the way.
Good player. Good player.
Well, Peter, it's easy to heap praise on players that play further up the field, but they couldn't do what they did without
on,
the unsung
pass is
heroes doing the
necessary,
dirty
man.
work, and Frank Rijkaard is amongst the very best in the business.
Some say the best ever.
Yep, and I can see why. He's about as sophisticated as players.
Cruyff!
What the freak?
He's missed, but not by that far.
Bro.
Cruyff. And it's Pirlo. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he plays one through.
That is the best player of the match.
Cruyff. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Puskas. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that is expertly dealt with. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And it's been played through. Now that's well seen too.
Come on.
Barcelona, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Cruyff. And it's Del Piero. Rijkaard. Now it's Aubameyang. Bale. And this is Van Basten. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Come on, don't get the offside.
Otto is flagged offside.
And feels like.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation.
What?
Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way.
Brother.
Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. He's shifting through the gears here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Can he get it through? Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well,
Huh?
It was deliberate, it was cynical.
It's not a
and
foul,
you have to
man.
understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Great chance here from position A1.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Puskas! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Aubameyang. Darren Fletcher. Forlan. Forlan.
Maybe, yes. Maybe.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And
Play
the
to
half-time
someone
whistle
else.
blows.
Just play to
Well, it was a
someone else,
half of
man.
could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started.
Oh,
Plenty
let's
for
see.
both
Let me
managers
check
to
the
mull over
score.
here.
Nesta.
What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Okay.
Well, there's no
Okay,
way
okay,
to
he's
disguise
playing
the
active.
fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all
Dunk.
you need to know,
Need
Peter.
to dunk on
Everything
him, actually.
seems a little hurried
Dunk
to
is
me,
the...
a little rushed, panicked even at times.
Okay.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the game has already resumed here. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point.
He is using smooth assist.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Bale puts the ball in.
Come
And
on, don't be offside, man.
Offside.
That position, you were freaking crazy, man.
Beckenbauer. Rijkaard. Quality ball. Borussia Dortmund have reclaimed it.
Yes, sir. It's using smart assist.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Now it's Messi. Borussia Dortmund are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape.
Shapes to shoot!
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He's using
He
smart assist.
scores!
He's using smart assist.
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Borussia Dortmund are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Yes, sir.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
I feel bad, man.
No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Looking for options for movement. Ah, such a clever touch. Fires it in low. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Bro,
Barcelona truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
And here's Van Basten. That's a good ball out wide. And he lines up and climbs up big.
Bro, the passes that you are giving, you don't even fucking know, man.
It. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Like, why
well,
do we don't play
like
with smart assist on, man?
You can't go wrong.
Pretty sure about this now. More I see the gameplay, more I'm sure that he is using smart assist. Brothers. Like, you have this kind of a squad, you shouldn't use smart build at all. Like, imagine having this squad
So,
and
time
using
for
smart.
changes on both sides, actually.
Should be criminal.
Barcelona grab the
See?
equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide. Inzaghi! And
Just tap
somehow
on
he
finish
managed to
button.
miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner.
Just tap
That
on finish
chance
button.
could have been it too.
The message is simple. Defend this with your lives.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Please.
Now it's Mbappe. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Brother.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area.
Well, he's very much the go-to guy.
Fallen!
Brothers.
All hands on deck for this one. Cannavaro gets rid without sophistication.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, he's played it in low.
Oh, yes.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. And it's Aubameyang. Looking to play him in. And he was quick to react.
Oh, you played smart.
And that will be the final act. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Barcelona certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim
using
Beckett
more
alongside
matchup
me
than
and to wish you all a very good
He's a good player,
evening.
but using smart message. I am pretty sure about this. Pretty sure. Bro. No one is live even, right? My viewers dropped like crazy. So, break, okay. Let's not complain. It's B2 plus. Do you have? What do you have? Let me check. Speed you don't have. Jumping, physical contact you have plenty. Tackling, defensive awareness also you do have it. Okay, let's see.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Burnley have opted for a 4-4-2 formation. Cruyff! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And they can counter here, and he's there to make the challenge.
Brothers and sisters.
Rodri.
Good player.
Antonetti. Tries to play it through.
Okay.
Messi. Now it's Van Basten. There's no flag. Played into the middle. That could spell trouble. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Cruyff. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Quality ball. Harrison with the slight tackle there.
Man.
That's a little off target. Messi takes control of it and he's on the move. He's picked his way through. And here's Van Basten. Can he get on the end of this? And he's gone direct here. Bale showing great feet there. And here's Van Basten. And he's well positioned here. Nicely aimed pass. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. This is the time you need that pace.
Otto. And it's Bale. Oh, that's fabulous. Now the cross. Chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Barcelona really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Cruyff. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, cracking ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we are back on the way.
Bro, don't you think that is a foul?
Can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that's really well manoeuvred. Bale is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. Great vision. Takes a shot! Messi made a good run there. Oh, delightful ball. And the finish! Brilliant!
That is too much technology effect, man.
That is a gem! An absolute gem!
Weak, man.
And there's the goal they've been looking for. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Man.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Good player, but
Burnley are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
It could be Chance, surely!
Chance, surely. Good opponent, good opponent.
Right back in the game! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Freaking good opponent. Shit. So much to learn from these kids. A good player. Good player, good player. You learn against players like this. Against smart as a student, he's like shit. Play like shit. Gameplay like shit.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
See?
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
Looking for a runner. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Burnley appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Xavi.
Please,
Rodri.
please, please, please.
And it's Xavi. Oh, that's delightful. Zanetti.
Good player.
Xavi. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. I think the message here
This
is
is
quite
just
clear,
too
Peter.
much,
They
man.
want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Aubameyang is onto this. Looking to go deep. Zanetti tries to clear.
That must be God.
Xavi, who does have an assist to his name. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
And
That technology a goal, man.
Move. Out to the left it goes. Goes for goal!
That technology a goal. Freak, man.
We are into stoppage time. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Raul. He's found a way through. Can he finish? And kept out by the most elastic of saves. That's the end.
This is terrible, man.
Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be.
Good
and
play.
They go down by the odd goal.
Good player.
So
I like to play against this guys. This kind of people. But I don't know, man. Technology a goal should not have happened. Should not have happened. That technology a goal was like so big of a difference, man. That should get knocked actually. That is terrible. That is terrible gameplay from anyone. Like one lofted pass and your entire defense doesn't fucking know what to do. Yeah. It shouldn't happen. See, I don't play with like double touch. No double touch shoot. This command does not exist because in normal gameplay you cannot do this. If you are playing if like football, you cannot do this double touch finish.
Well, what a
That's
scene
impossible
we have
to
here.
do.
There's a real
So I don't use it at
buzz
all.
in the stadium,
Because
and
I
the
think
players
that
on
is
the
like
pitch are
anti-football.
raring to go any minute now.
But opponents will use it, regardless
Well,
of
the
who
stage is
you are.
set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's
I
a
think that
real
is the
sense
most
of anticipation
anti-football
in the
thing
air.
that you can do.
Game on.
Opponent was good. I agree. Brother.
So it's down to business here. Now here is a true legend of the game. In fact, some still say, Jim, that he's the greatest number one there's ever been.
The mighty Gianluigi Buffon. Yeah, he might get my vote too, Peter. When you consider his consistency at the highest level, okay, He may not be as skillful with the ball at his feet as some of the younger contenders, but you certainly wouldn't want him lining up for the opposition. What a goalkeeper.
There's the header! And it's Perez. Looking to play him in. Beckenbauer makes the interception. It's a good spell of possession, this. Looking here to chip it through. Oh, that's an excellent interception.
That is good play.
Bale. Now it's Van Basten. Shot could be on. Barcelona
Somehow it
so
got
far
saved, man.
providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper.
Insane save.
Perez. Szoboszlai is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Arsenal looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now, can they get him away? Bale. Now it's Van Basten. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Fiore. And the pass is intercepted.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He has found the way through. Oh, super Messi!
Huh? I fucked up!
A vital touch.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
And it's Forlan. Perez. To Schneider.
Bro, should have been a goal.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Szoboszlai. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, fuck, man.
And there is the half-time
He's a
whistle.
good player.
A
Another
decent
good
enough
player.
half, but neither
Freaking
side
man.
able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second
Good
period,
players,
perhaps.
man. Good players, good
Engrossing
players.
half, but we're still where we started. 0-0.
Mostly pay to win account, but good player, man. Good player. This is what I want. A good account. So that should have been a goal, though.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So neither side has yet broken through. He's in a great position here. Oh, that was vital. Forlan. Perez.
No, I knew he passed there.
Ambitious ball here. Oh, this is a great position. In for the pieces.
Brother!
Oh, he's
Lucky goal again.
The speed and sharpness in his game gives
Nah,
him
shit,
an
man.
advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Bro, I couldn't score that goal and he's fucking scored this goal.
So we have the first goal.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half.
Bouncing ball.
With more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Players are playing like shit.
And he was quick to react.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Players are playing like shit, man.
It's a throw-in. Bale is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Schneider. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Played in deep. He's got tall.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, good spread. Can he get on the end of this? He's onside. Real chance.
Come on, Messi! You fucking missed it!
Of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
What the fuck was that miss, man? Brother! Messi. No. Again, I have to come back. Holy shit, man. Holy shit.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Please, score this header, man. Please.
Oh, what
yes,
a
yes.
climb!
Okay.
They've done it!
Good.
Do
Good shit,
not
man.
write them off. Back they come. Pick
Messi
that
has
one
played
out.
horribly.
It was a bullet.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And here's De Bruyne. Chance, surely! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Oh, unlucky. There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
And here's Van Nistelrooy. Back into the middle. Now this could be... And Van Nistelrooy! Now he wants to get
needed a
in on the
lofted
act here.
pass.
Arsenal really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Lofted pass. I freaking missed it. Tony Adams.
Darwin given the lift of his goal. Bale. And that has been cut short. Messi. Rijkaard. A player who needs no introduction. Perez. Threads one in. Now it's Raul. Raul. He is through here. He has a... He's having a shot!
Give the penalty,
and
man.
Time is up.
I give the free kick at least.
More than a good watch, actually. Certainly from a sporting perspective.
His kick is saved.
Of course, but the crowd largely
saved the shit out of him. Saved the shit out of him.
Barcelona can always take more positives from a...
Good games, see? These are all very good games. Good games. This is what I say. Why am I again playing against this guy? This is that kid, right? No. Another. Let's be careful. Let's play Aubameyang.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Okay.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's away we go then. Wolfsburg have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
Rijkaard cuts out the pass. So what can they make of this? Well, that has not gone well. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Ambitious ball here. Now it's Aubameyang. Yamal.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
And he's managed to get free. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Xavi Alonso. And he's only too happy to take that back. Passes short and sharp. Yamal. Xavi Alonso. Messi. Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. He's got away. Played in deep. Tries to get it clear. Can he spark a counter here? Vinicius Junior gets into a good position. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And this is Van Basten. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Bro, give a foul, man. Come on. He's just sliding tackling all the way, man. He's not able to do anything. He's just sliding tackling. Give a foul, man. It's like nonsense. I understand what you want to do best.
Vinicius Junior.
But give a sliding tackle.
Otto does well to get it back. Now it's Messi. He's found a way through. And no, he's seen through all of that. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And
now he will
going
get
into that little black book.
Because,
well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
come on.
And the whistle goes for half-time.
It
has been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Seeing the press, it feels like easy.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Threads one in. Palmer, he has found the way through. Xavi Alonso did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There was just too...
Could be danger here. Great chance!
Good opponent and it popped up.
Just to pick me up the whole game
Lagging a bit,
needs.
man.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Horrible play. Playing horrible. He's doing nothing. No, I'm just losing now, man. What the freak am I playing? Not playing good at all. This is now how I play games.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Darwin. Otto has it out wide and in space.
Yes, it is.
That is ended up in no man's land.
Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
It's a promising position. He rises! He's got a goal! Barcelona are back in business. A really thumping header. Absolutely crashes it in.
He did so well there, attacking the
Messi
ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
So there's going to be another change here. Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Barcelona really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
And the shot's on here.
Oh, come on,
Barcelona
Darwin
really can't be
Núñez.
faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
You got to do better, man.
Well read, nice interception. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Otto, gently done. Rijkaard. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Vinicius Junior.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Raul. Gattuso. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Give a foul there.
The final whistle. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive, or determination.
These guys are not that good players. 49k. At least this one. 49k and I like drew against this guy. I'm not playing good, man. I'm not playing good. And this is not the level of gameplay that I play with. I play more like better than this. Much better than this. This is horrible. This is some horrible gameplay. internet is also shitting on me now. Okay. Now that I know what he's going to do, let me also do what I can do. Right. Okay. Can fix better gas. Display. By too much. Think good player. Let's check. Messi is not playing that well. I need to remove that card. Maybe. His calls are. He's. I have given him some 96 call or something. Finishing curl 96, yeah. But he is curling into the hands of the players. A goalkeeper even.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Don't
On
take
the stage,
revenge.
but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
Gets a good foot in there.
Okay.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Messi. Great ball. There's the shot! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude
Look at
awakening.
the
It's
player,
almost as
man.
if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Barcelona are such an adept
Players are
counter-attacking team.
making.
They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation.
Chance for a shot! They've done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding
Oh,
to a
smart
deficit,
assist.
that's it. Their
That's
heads
freaking
didn't
good,
drop,
kid.
and now their chins are up.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body checked, Peter, and then...
It's Van Basten! Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Haaland. Nicely shaped ball.
That is what I'm
Brilliantly
thinking.
cut
How?
out.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And this is Van Basten. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Good, smart assist player.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Messi. Haaland. Now it's Batistuta. Haaland. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Messi. Messi, who's set up one goal so far. Messi. Drive. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he's going to have his name taken.
Good, smart
Yeah, well, they were
player.
exposed
Crap,
and
man.
vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Messi is behind this one.
I think there's actually a quiet confidence in pulling this off.
Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's Cannavaro. pinches it off him. Otto. Now, can they get him away? He's in plenty of space here. It's a goal kick. Now it's Messi. That is a brilliant interception. And it's half-time here. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good
That
go.
Messi
And they
control
head
didn't
into the
come to
break.
me even.
All
Like
square.
that's the bad
How
part.
would you review the first half?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made.
Roll!
Oh, what a shot!
And that is wildly off target.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Rijkaard concedes a free kick for that.
Why is Van Basten here?
Now it's Aubameyang. Oh, he's burst through. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And claimed it back swiftly. Bale is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Rijkaard. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Good running, strong and purposeful, and he's managed to get free.
Great feat, that.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Rijkaard gets rid without sophistication. It's a searching pass. Dink through. He is just caressing the ball. And it's played into the middle. Cleared without hesitation. And the finish! More pressure on the opposition goal.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them.
Shoots!
Oh,
and he was there to get a
Van
vital
Basten is
touch.
just horrible.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Van Basten and Messi are playing like shit. Like proper shit, man. Bro. Van Basten.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And the cross comes in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Cross flung in towards the middle. Van Dijk gets it away. And a chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
Now you defend, God for this. Now you defend me.
Oh, nicely
You
intercepted.
take the foul, man.
Now it's Batistuta.
Barcelona really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Barcelona really will have to throw everything at this now. Can he finish? Aubameyang! Oh, that's a special one! A finish right from the top draw. And the comeback is complete. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Oh, that's he's having a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Barcelona really wanted that 2-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Good read, needed to be. Bale. 4 extra minutes added on. And there goes the final whistle.
Okay.
So the winners, bullish and
And the stream
belligerent
here
after
only.
a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they...
Here in the stream, brother.